This is video number 3 of dealing with ejection marks on Academy's Sopwith Camel World War I fighter. The previous 2 videos we looked at preparation, including sanding and handling extra flashing around the ejection marks. So here I want to look at some tools. We're at the point of applying red putty to the ejection marks, and I'm going to be dealing with the recessed marks. There is one protruding mark, and we're not going to handle that in this video, but I'm going to work with some of the recessed marks, which are on the bottom of the top wing. I've already filled one with red putty, and I want to look at tools for applying the putty. Now you can take a flat blade like this. It's meant to be a putty application tool, but you'll notice it's very firm. It's hard to get any flexibility out of this at all. I prefer using an artist's spatula that has more flex to it, and I think that the putty lays better when we have that kind of flexion. I'm using a product you find at auto body shops, Nitro Stand Red Putty 9001, and I learned about this in a styrene modeling course. Behaves very well, high quality, goes in easy, and sands out very nicely. The red color makes it easy to see the product when it's in the ejection marks. So to start, I'm going to just get a tiny amount on the bottom side of this flexible artist spatula. I've already deposited some on this stone, and you don't need much at all. I'm dealing with 72nd scale here, so I want just a tiny amount to fill my ejection mark. And what I'm going to do is just lay it in right up here. It's a flexible spatula here, and I find that it just lays in better. If there's excess, it's okay. We're going to come back and work that excess off. So it's pretty easy to lay in the product, and I've got a point on this spatula to minimize spreading putty onto the detail around. Next, we'll look at dealing with dried putty and how to start working that off and matching the finish around the ejection mark.